Unlocking the Mysteries of Motivation, an in-depth analysis. Introduction. Hey there, do you ever find yourself lying in bed, pondering over the Pandora's box that is human motivation? You know, that elusive thing that decides whether you're going to slay the day or just lay in bed, binge-watching your favourite series. Well, pour yourself a hot cup of coffee or tea, no judgment here, and settle in. You, my friend, are about to journey on a thrilling quest into the labyrinth of human motivation. Understanding motivation. No, motivation isn't just a buzzword your life coach throws around. No, sir. Think of motivation as the mental oil that gets our gears grinding and convinces us to do things. It's this invisible yet powerful force that pushes us to act and react. So why is the topic of motivation hotter than a jalapeno in a sand-filled desert in July? Why is motivation essential? Well, did you ever try to light a fire without any fuel? No? That's because you can't. See, motivation is the same. It's the fuel for our actions. It stimulates us, shapes our goals, and impacts our decisions. Motivation is what helps us struggle, strive, and ultimately thrive. What to expect from the article? In this article, we shall delve deep into the rabbit hole of motivation. We'll embark on an expedition to understand it, explore its various types, and identify factors influencing motivation. Oh, and guess what? We're also going to lay down some practical world-verified tips to boost that motivation of yours. Are you game? Let's start. Section 1. The Psychology of Motivation. The Human Need for Motivation. Like fresh air or food, us humans need motivation to survive. It's a basic necessity, the fuel that powers our drive, shapes our desires, and navigates our paths. Discovering cognitive processes in motivation. Motivation and cognition are like two peas in a pod. Our cognitive processes, think problem solving, memory and perception, shape our motivation. They determine whether we'll feel motivated to take that salsa class, ace that test, or brave the storm to get that pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Motivational constructs and theories. Motivational constructs, like our old pals intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, and theories attempt to explain why we do what we do. Expect a lot of armchair philosophizing here. Section 2. Different types of motivation. Intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Ever wondered why you're more drawn to activities you actually love rather than those you have to do? That's intrinsic motivation for you. It's the motivation coming from within you. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation comes from external factors, like rewards or punishments. Achievement, affiliation, and power motivation. Our needs for achievement, affiliation, and power deeply impact our motivation. Want to be the next Elon Musk or simply a beloved kindergarten teacher? Your motivation is shaped by these needs. Motivation and personality. Uncovering the connection. Here is a fun trivia. Did you know there's a fascinating connection between your personality and how you get motivated? Stick around. We're going to explore this next. Section 3. Factors influencing motivation. Impact of social, cultural, and environmental factors. Our surroundings, people, culture, environment are like invisible puppet masters, pulling our motivational strings. You'd be surprised how these external factors shape your motivation. Psychological and personal factors. Our personal experiences, self-esteem, mental health, and a truckload more impact our motivation. Let's just say our brain has a lot to answer for. The role of goals and rewards in enhancing motivation. Ever felt the thrilling surge of energy when you're just about to reach a goal or reap a reward? That, my friend, is the power of goals and rewards in boosting our motivation. Section 4. Practical methods to boost motivation. Setting realistic goals. There is no magic spell to instantly boost motivation. However, setting goals that are challenging yet achievable can drastically boost your zeal. Adopting a positive mindset and self-talk. Did you ever imagine that the key to greater motivation could be as simple as a positive attitude and a little pep talk with yourself? It's time to embrace positivity and become your own cheerleader. Utilizing visualization techniques and maintaining personal health. Turns out, the age-old advice of visualize success isn't just a tired cliché. Visualization can genuinely enhance motivation. So can maintaining personal health. After all, a healthy body houses a motivated mind. Section 5. Impact of motivation on performance motivation and its link to higher productivity. Pissed? Want to know a secret? Motivation is directly linked to productivity, meaning higher motivation equals higher productivity. So chase that motivation to up your game. Long-term effects of motivation on personal development. Motivation isn't just the flavor of the month. It is a lifelong process that plays a crucial role in our personal and professional growth. Strategies to maintain and sustain motivation. Motivation isn't a one-off thing. It requires nurturing and constant fueling. Stick around as we talk about strategies to make your motivation last longer than your New Year's resolutions. Conclusion. Recap of motivational insights. In case your cup of coffee has worn off, here's a quick recap. We discussed the what, why, and how of motivation, its different types, and how to boost it sustainably. Sounds exciting, right? Applying motivational concepts in personal and professional life. The best part about understanding motivation, you can apply it in your life. So get ready to utilize these insights to enhance your personal and professional journey. Future advances in understanding and utilizing motivation. The world of motivation, like our favorite reality series, never gets boring. Keep an eye out for future advances in understanding and utilizing motivation. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Here are some FAQs about motivation that we get asked more often than "when will you settle down?" by our families. What is the importance of understanding motivation? In the immortal words of Sun Tzu, know thyself. Understanding motivation helps us understand ourselves better and shape our lives fruitfully. How does motivation affect our daily lives? Motivation is like a master key. It unlocks our potential, shapes our daily choices, influences our mood, and guides our actions. How can we improve our motivation levels consistently? Consistency is key when it comes to maintaining motivation. Regularly setting goals, maintaining a positive attitude, and leading a healthy lifestyle can keep the motivation flame burning. How to sustain motivation in long-term goals. Set realistic goals, visualize success, and cheer yourself on. Motivation boosters like these can help sustain motivation for the long haul. What are the common misunderstandings about motivation? Many people mistake motivation for a magic spell that works instantly, when in reality, it is more like a muscle that requires regular training and development. All right, friend, consider yourself officially educated on the mysteries of motivation. Now go forth and conquer the world with your newly uncovered insights.